everyone, welcome back to GK Today. I'm Palak Khandelwal. Today we are discussing the top MCQ which are related to the banking, economy and finance current affairs of 3rd of June 2022. So this series is beneficial for all banking exam aspirants. Okay. So which bank topped in the list of the PSU lenders in terms of loan growth in financial year 2022? So the correct answer of this question is option B, that is Bank of Maharashtra. So recently the state-owned Bank of Maharashtra has ranked first in the list of the top performer among public sector lenders in the terms of loan and deposit growth in percentage term during financial year 2021 to 2022. Okay, so now next question. Which state has agreed to acquire Ford India Sanand plant from Tata Motors? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is in Gujarat. So recently the Tata Passenger Electric Mobility Limited, a subsidiary of Tata Motors Limited and Ford India Private Limited have signed a memorandum of understanding with the government of Gujarat for the potential acquisition of Ford India Private Limited Sanand vehicle manufacturing facility. Okay. So now next question. Who is the first woman of the Indian origin to be appointed as the external member of the Bank of England? So the correct answer of this question is option C. So recently the leading UK-based academic Dr. Swati has been named as the first Indian origin woman to be appointed as an external member of the Bank of England Interest Rate Setting Committee. Okay, so now next question. Who has been appointed as the Managing Director and CEO of the National Asset Reconstruction Company Limited? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is Natarajan Sundar. So recently the former State Bank of India executive Natarajan Sundar joined National Asset Reconstruction Company Limited as Managing Director and CEO on 30th of May. So basically the Natarajan Sundar is a banking venture having served SBI for over 37 of years and retired as Managing Director and Chief Credit Officer of the bank. He was selected through a competitive selection process through an open advertisement and was interviewed in April 2022 by a selection panel consisting of senior bankers from both the public and private sector. Okay, so now next question. For indigenous Astra Beyond Visual Range missile, the Defense Ministry signed a deal worth how much funds? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is rupees 2,971 crores. So recently the Defense Ministry has signed a contract with the Defense Public Sector Undertaking Bharat Dynamic Limited for the supply of indigenous developed Astra MKI Beyond Visual Range air-to-air missile and associate equipment for the Indian Air Force and the Navy at the cost of rupees 2,971 crores. Okay, so now next question. As compared with the previous month, April of the same year, how much has GST income decreased in May? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is 16%. So recently it has been expected that the collection of goods and service tax will be rupees 1.5 trillion level in May, but it has recorded as rupees 1.41 trillion in May, which is 16% lower than the record collection of rupees 1.68 trillion in April. Okay, so now next question. According to the SEBI circular, the new IPO guidelines would apply to all public issue effective on which date? So the correct answer of this question is option D, that is 1st of September. So recently the Security and Exchange Board of India has issued new rules for the initial public offering norms in a bid to ensure that only genuine entities participate. So this decision has been taken because some large institution investor and high net worth individual were putting in bids only to inflate the subscription numbers and not to get allotment. So now the IPO application should only be proceed if there is a supporting fund in an investor bank account. Okay, so now next question. What type of scheme is Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana? So the correct answer of this question is option C, that is life insurance scheme. So recently the government has hiked the insurance premium rate for Pradhan Mantri Jeevan Jyoti Bima Yojana and Pradhan Mantri Suraksha Bima Yojana. So it will be get effective from 1st of June 2022. Okay, so now next question. Who has recently been appointed as Bharat Pay's first full-time CFO? The full form of CFO is Chief Financial Officer. So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is Nalin Negi. So recently the former Chief Financial Officer of SBI Card and Payment Service, Nalin Negi, has been appointed as the first CFO of Bharat Pay. Okay, so now next question. Who has been appointed as CFO of Pepperfry? So the correct answer of this question is option A, that is Anand Bhatra. So, e-commerce furniture and home goods company Pepperfry has announced the appointment of Anand Bhatra as its chief financial officer. Okay.